This is the video for how to do the degrees on a unit circle. So a unit circle is a circle with a radius of 1 and centered at the origin. So I'm going to go ahead and label 0, 0 right here in the center. Now when we talk about the degrees, we talk about having our center at the origin and then taking our imaginary line here and then moving it and rotating it across the circle and identifying how many degrees we have rotated across. So if I am at the beginning of my circle, I have gone 0 degrees. If I come straight up to the top, I have rotated 90 degrees. If I go all the way to the flat line, I've gone 180 degrees. If I rotate down, I get to 270 degrees. And if I make a full rotation around the circle, I have gone 360 degrees. Now let's talk about all of the degrees in between our staples, and the staple degrees being on our axes. So we have our x-axis and our y-axis. So just a general note that our degree closest to the x or y axis is always 30 degrees away from the axis. So if I start at the x-axis and I go up, the first one should be 30 degrees, or 0 plus 30. Same thing if I were to go down. 360 minus 30 would put me at 330 degrees. So I'm going to work on the other side. 180 minus 30 would give me 150 degrees. And 180 plus 30 would end up giving me 210 degrees. Now the same can apply when we're looking at the distance from the y-axis. Again, 30 degrees in both directions. 90 minus 30 giving me 60 degrees. 90 plus 30, 120. 270 minus 30, 240. 270 plus 30, 300. Now if we notice, there's exactly 30 degrees in between 30, 60, 120, 150, 210, 240, and 300, 330. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut those values in half. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So 30 plus 15, this would be 45 degrees. This would be a 135 degree rotation. Down here, 225 degree rotation. And finally, 315 degree rotation. Now, you can continue to rotate over and over again, getting to 720, 1040, and so forth. You can even go in the negative direction. So if we were to go down, this would be negative 30, negative 60, negative 90, and so forth. But if we wanted to label from scratch, this is a great technique for having all your degrees on the unit circle.